We're here, battle breaks. So this is something that we have been really excited to try to pull off. It's a new and innovative format that we're doing to break some home team hero packs. Really appreciate everyone coming out. As you know, we always like to try, if we're going to experiment with something, we just want to try to test it live, and that's what we're doing tonight. So I won't promise that this won't be without hitches, but we're going to do our best. So just as a really quick reminder, and I'll probably do this reminder a couple of times throughout the night, Home Team Heroes, these are digital trading cards that are inspired by pro athletes. Tonight we are going to be breaking out of the baseball set. That's the set that still has some big open bounties that haven't been hit all the way back from National. Love to see someone tonight take home one of those bounties. It'd be great to have that happen here in Battle Break Arena the first time that we do it. But essentially, these digital trading cards, you collect them just like you would any other trading card set. We have parallels that range from black 101s all the way down to aquas, a lot in between. And each of those give you a certain number of points. When you collect sets and rainbows, you get more points. And ultimately, those points convert into our Blokpax reward miles. And then, let's not forget about those Colorpop inserts. One in every 100 packs is going to, on average, hits a Colorpop insert. And those are actually tied to the fantasy production of the player that inspired the hero. So right now, you've got Matata, who's inspired by Ronald Acuna. He's at the top of the list. I think he's got like 1.2 million points I think he's up to right now, and that's before he tags on his MVP bonus, which I think is coming. And then, so those points ultimately then convert to the reward miles based on that real-life play. So those of you that know me know I'm a huge Braves fan. Just so happens that they put the Braves game on tonight. It's win or go home for us. So I've got that on the television over here. We're going to be keeping an eye on that. And as interesting things happen in the break or interesting things happen in the game, I've got about, I don't know, $2,500, $3,000 worth of physical cards over here that we'll be giving away as well, in addition to the hits that will actually come out of the pack. So let me introduce our four breakers that we have tonight. If you've been around our community very much, you probably know them, but let's do some quick introductions. First up, we have Caroline. She goes by All Carafine in the Discord and on Twitter. Certainly everyone knows her. She's a big celebrity here in our ecosystem. Next to her over there, we have James. James goes by Exclusive Bush in the Discord. Over here, we have Cooper. Cooper goes by Chicken Coop 08. And then over there in the corner, we have Matthew. He is El Camino. So the way this is going to work, we're going to have these four breakers all going at one time. We are going to use this Nightbot in the chat to random off any hits blue or higher. So aquas, we'll do something with those maybe after the fact. I just wanted to kind of keep the cadence good here, so we'll roll past the aquas and only focus on the blues and above. Anyone in the chat can actually win a blue or a red, and anyone in the chat is eligible for the cards that we have to give away. But if we hit a gold, a black, or a Colorpop, those we want to give to existing collectors. So you have to have at least 5 Home Team Hero cards in your collection as of right now, and you'll be eligible for those. And the way we're going to do it is if we hit one, we'll just ask in the chat if you have it. We'll take it on the honor system. We'll move on, and then we'll verify it. And if we were to verify someone doesn't have it, we'll do something on Twitter or figure something out. But so without further ado, are we ready to roll, Mr. Producer? All right, well, let's do it. Everybody pull up your screens there, and let's get you breakers into the action. So, Tony, I actually can't see all of the screens, so how am I going to know what we have each time? Because this is on a delay, what I'm looking at, unfortunately.
I mean, I can yell at us when something happens, right? Like, I'm sure there'll be a big reaction.
Yeah, y'all let me know when you have hit. When y'all have hits, you let me know, because what I'm looking at has a big delay on it, so I can't really see what we're getting. So, all right, well, let's go. Everybody do your first pack. Let's open them up and see what we get. Common. You got an Origin Matata common. Everybody get a common? All right, let's go. Next one. On average, about 8 out of 10 or so are common here. We should be hitting pretty quick. Common. All right, hit them again. Let's go. That's what makes it fast-paced. Here we go. If y'all common again, we're going to give away a card here. Did y'all hit 4 commons again? So we're right out the gate, 12 commons. We're gonna get hot here at the end. All right, let's do a card. Let's start out with this Ja Morant Panini Prism base PSA 10. Guy from my hometown. I grew up with his dad. He's been getting himself in a little bit of trouble. He's got a little bit of suspension coming, but he's still a great player. This is about a $100 card. So Nightbot, give me a winner here, Tony. Waiting on Nightbot to give us a winner. What is it? Golden Chicken. Golden Chicken, you are the winner here. So you need to tell us what your Blokpax user ID is so that we can get that card turned into a vault token, and then it will go into your account. You will then have that digital proof of ownership for that card, and then you can choose whether you want to trade, sell, hold, and that card stays safe in our vault, or at any time you can redeem it and get that physical card sent to you. That's how it works with the real physical cards, but that is your card, 100% ownership, and we will be getting that loaded into your account as a vault token. All right, everybody, let's go breakers. All of y'all are just, I'm going to put everybody at negative points if y'all don't start hitting some stuff. Let's go. These breakers are competing. At the end of the night, I've actually got a prize for them. Did y'all seriously hit commons all again?
That's 16.
Let's go. Roll it again. Roll it again. If y'all hit commons again, I'm doing another card. Come on, you got to do better. Oh, man, we are getting wrecked in our own break here. All right, here we go. We're going to go with a Jordan Love this time. Jordan Love, rated rookie out of this is the Hollow. So obviously he inspires one of our heroes in the football set. He inspired the hero Cupid. I think it's a pretty cool play on his name there, and we took our own inspiration in Cupid. He definitely does not look like a cherub with the wings and stuff like you would normally see. So, Tony, hit that Nightbot and give me a winner. Golden Chicken again. Are we sure that Nightbot's working right?
I am positive.
All right, we started at the beginning. We actually talked about this. We didn't cover it in the chat, but we did decide that people could win multiple times, because what I didn't want to have happen is somebody wins something small early, then we hit a big bounty and it eliminates people. I wanted everybody to be able to win. Why don't you just run Nightbot again one time for my own peace of mind here? And this isn't to win anything. We just want to run it and see if it picks a different person. I just want to make sure that Nightbot is not letting us down. This is a third-party bot. We don't control it. What? Who did it hit? Ron Cox. All right. So it hit Matthew's dad that time. All right. So again, this is a bot that we are relying on. It has good reviews, good reputation as being a randomizer. I get it. How many people do we have in the chat right now? 300, and that is sane. To go back-to-back, Nightbot hits the same person twice. We're going to stay the course, though. Congratulations to you. I mean, that's how it works sometimes with randomizers. You get these outliers, but that's pretty crazy, but congratulations. All right, rip some more packs for me, y'all. Hit some color, please.
I got a gold.
Color. All right, Cooper hit some gold.
I got a gold.
All right.
Oh, I got a gold gambler.
Gold gambler. What weapon are we talking about?
Well, we got Fire here. He's got the flame cards, gambler. Betts, gambler inspired. Quite obvious name. Mookie Betts, of course, just came off an amazing season this year in that MVP race with Acuna. It was just a great year for him, and he's an absolute stud. I love listening to his podcast. He has all these MLB players on. They're just real interesting guests to see like different perspectives of the MLB and the behind-the-scenes stuff of baseball that you don't really see. So yeah, he's an awesome player, and the artwork on this one's one of my favorites, and it looks really cool.
Yeah, I think Game's really cool characters. So this is a gold. These are pretty tight. If you go into the baseball set and look at the golds that are listed, I'm going to see if I can look real quick and see where that gambler gold is. I should have done this while you were talking. But what about Betts in the playoffs, Cooper?
He had a tough time.
He had one hit, didn't he?
Yeah, tough time. But I think, the way it's looking, all these teams that are getting these buys are losing. So, I feel like if the Braves lose tonight, the MLB might have to change something because it feels like at this point it's becoming a disadvantage and not an advantage to have the buy in the MLB. It's just how it's looking.
And you said the version you hit a fire version?
A fire gold.
So there's not been a sale of the fire gold. There is one listed right now. Lowest listed is 6,000 BPX or $232 in store credit. So really nice hit here. So Cooper, I feel like you talked about that pretty good. Give Cooper 1 point up there on the board.
Let's go.
1 point.
If
for
that gets you 1 point,
Congratulations. So again, these breakers, they are competing completely arbitrary. If you ever watched the show Around the Horn, that's kind of how I got the inspiration to do the points. Cooper, he gets 1 point for that coverage he did on the card there. All right, Nightbot, give us a winner for this.
All right.
And this one is one. It is a gold, so this one you have to be a collector. So,
Nightbot says.
what do we got?
A veil.
Veiled. Congratulations.
That must be a new user, somebody I don't know very well there. It's not a familiar name from the ecosystem, but a veiled. Talk to us in the chat real quick. Let us know what your Blokpax user ID is and confirm if you are currently holding at least five Home Team Hero cards. It could be any 5. You don't have to have 5 in baseball. It could be any 5. We just want to make sure that the golds and better go to existing collectors. That's a really great hit and something we want to put in the hands of a collector so they can help build out rainbows and stuff in their set. So let us know in the chat, and maybe we'll just circle back to that in a minute. If he or she says that they don't, then we'll circle back and run it again.
They're trying to talk at 9 o'clock time, and it must be talking in all caps. So they're doing a lot of exclamation points.
All right, so yeah, just if you would, just chat like normal chat, so that it doesn't think you're spam or anything. And we'll see if we can hear from you there. So again, I said this wouldn't be without maybe a few hiccups here, but so let's wait to hear from that one, and then we'll move on. So let's go next one. Let's go. Give me some more color over there. What do you got?
I got an aqua.
Cooper hits an aqua.
Red.
All right, James has got a red.
I got a gigawit though.
All right, James
Let's
has
go.
got a red.
Lightning
Aqua gigawit
rod.
over there. All right.
Sing it, James.
Lightning rod. All right, James, talk to me about lightning rod.
I mean, J-Rod, he's one of the younger guys in the league, pretty good. This hero, he's inspired by Julio Rodriguez, for those who don't know. I mean, the Mariners had a pretty good year. It wasn't great, wasn't bad. I mean, J-Rod, he was a little surprising. He was one of our top 5 heroes, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure he was rounding out the 5 or 6 slot there. So, yeah, I mean, he's a pretty good player. Hero here. He's got the lightning going. So this inspiration here, it has the fire. So, I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Which version did you hit?
Fire lightning rod.
Okay, you hit the fire lightning rod. So yeah, right now on that there is it looks like I can't. That may be yeah, that's the fire version. So right now there is one fire version listed. It is 2,500 BPX or $98 in store credit. We've actually seen no sales of this card previously, so one that people have held on to. There's only one listing. 10 of them looks like are in the marketplace, some more in self-custody wallets. So good card there to build a rainbow off of. Go ahead, Tony, run it, and let's see what we can get. And so what do you see for the Mariners overall? You feel like that team is one that's kind of on the upcome, or what's going on with the Mariners over there, James?
It's tough for me to say about next few years for them. I'm thinking like other younger guys and prospects. One thing, I mean, I'm a newer guy to just watching baseball a lot, but one thing Matt and Coop have definitely repeated to me is that you got to have 9 guys in the lineup that are fire to really dominate. So, I mean, J-Rod's great, but he'll have to have a good lineup behind him.
All right, James is our basketball guy. I thought that was pretty good for a basketball guy. So, Mr. Margaret, let's give him 10 points on that. 10 points.
Wait, are we serious here? Whoa.
So what did we get? Who's our winner? Like, what did we get there? Andy Dow. So this one is anybody can win the Reds. So we don't need to verify anything on the collection. Did we ever hear from the last winner on that gold?
Yeah, they have a minor as a profile picture.
Awesome. All right, we should be good to go.
We do
then.
need a
Cool,
Blokpax
all good.
username, though, still.
Huh?
We do need a Blokpax
Yeah, so we need you to drop your Blokpax username in that chat. So everybody can actually just go ahead and do that. We could scroll back and maybe find those. That way, in case, just go ahead and throw your Blokpax user ID in the chat so we have it. But then when you do win something, go ahead and throw that out for us. Let's do one more card here because the game has kicked off and we got looks like Austin Riley's coming up to bat. Man, those Philly fans, it's no 2 count. Austin, no, you hit it hard, but hit it right at the center fielder. Let's give away a card here. We're going to give away a card. This player actually inspired Snow Bear. He is Pete Alonso of the Mets. Mets, obviously a team spending a lot of money and trying to compete, but that didn't work out so well for him this year. This is his Topps Chrome. This is a rookie autograph. It's got the RC Shield on this one. This is a 2019. It is a 9. It's about a $150 card. So let's random this one off. Nightbot, who you got?
Nightbot's got.
So Snow Bear, he's the guy that we may see at some
Dad and
point
son's
here in
cards.
the break tonight. Braves did not. They went quietly in the first. I was really hoping the Braves were going to make a little noise for me.
We got dad and son's cards. Dad and son's cards.
Dad and Sons cards. Congratulations, you are the winner of that Pete Alonso Dad and Sons cards. Please give us your Blokpax user ID so that we can make sure we get that vault token into your account. At that point, you can keep that digital proof of ownership, or you can choose to redeem the card and have it shipped to you. Like, fun fact, back when we first started Blokpax, we started giving out these vault tokens for the cards. We had about close to a 90% claim rate. Like, people would just get them and they would immediately pull them out. We were new. People didn't really know a whole lot about digital ownership and the idea of keeping these things vaulted. Now it's actually gotten to where it's kind of right around 50-50 at any given time. So it's made a significant move in the folks that will keep the digital ownership, because at that point you don't have to worry about it. It's insured in our vault. If something, heaven forbid, were to happen, we've got good insurance on it. And it makes it a lot more liquid for you in that you could ship that off to someone anywhere in the world. Someone in Australia could buy that card from you in a transaction, and you could ship that off to them in 2 seconds. And so that's just a really it's a really innovative approach to moving collectibles around in that regard. But if you want it, you want to touch it, and you want to feel it, you can always redeem it and bring it in. All right, here we go. Y'all ready? Open another pack. Here we go. How many packs deep are we? 8.
Colorpop.
Oh, ho, ho!
Fireworks over there for Matthew hitting the Colorpop, the first Colorpop tonight. So we should, on average, hit 4 Colorpops, because we're doing 400 packs across these 4 breakers. They are 1 in 100 pack odds. Hopefully we're going to beat those pack odds a bit. But Matthew is the first one in there knocking down a Colorpop.
And we're gonna reveal them at the end and then give them away.
Yeah,
Correct. Yes.
We will
reveal them at the end and give them away as we reveal them.
That's probably the best way to do it. Y'all already talked about that? Yeah, okay, so let's do that. So we're going to give that one away at the end, so you need to stick around the end of the chat. We will reveal it at the end. So, Matthew, tell me a little bit about the bonuses that are up for play. Not bonuses, the bounties that someone could take home with that Colorpop if they hit.
All right, we'll start it off with the Jazz Rockstar 10X. That's a $3,000 bounty. That's the lowest one. We have the Matata Origin 101, the black, has a $5,000 bounty on it. We have the Gaveler 10X has a $20,000 bounty on it. And then the Matata 10X has a $50,000 bounty on it.
Yeah, the Matata's the big one, the big $50,000 bounty. For those that know, I am a crazy Braves fan. I'm not afraid to get high on my own supply and buy stuff out of the Blokpax ecosystem. I want to collect this stuff, and that's one that I want. That bounty is actually from me, as well as the Black Origin as well. That also, for me, I want those for my own personal collection. So love to see someone hit that tonight. That would be a big one. We just had Schmo take home a $50,000 bounty, 3 weeks ago? So, I mean, these bounties, we really do pay these things out. We've given away over $3 million worth of value to our collectors. All those numbers that you see are real. A lot of those people are in the chat here today, and I hope those of you that are new and you haven't been around that long, I hope that you'll get to know some of these folks in the chat. Again, just a quick reminder, these are Home Team Hero cards, digital trading cards. You collect them. They score you points based on the rarity. Sets and rainbows score you more in the base set, and the more points you score, ultimately the more reward miles you earn. You use those in auctions and in our reward room to buy real physical cards. In addition, Colorpops, which Matthew just hit, Colorpops give you a card that earns its points not based on its rarity per se, but based on the play of the player that inspired that hero. So Colorpops are a big popular chase. Nancy Margaret, let's give Matthew up there. He did a decent job going through, but I only asked for the Colorpop. I didn't ask for the ones with base set. So you went all base set on me. So 1 point. 1 point.
Brutal.
All right, so James with a commanding lead right now. Coming in with the basketball.
Not rigged at all.
Giving me some good baseball chat. So Spencer Strider right now, he's got 1 out. He's got Turner up, 0-2 count here. Hopefully the quad monster can get Turner. Here we go, pitch. Oh no, Turner smoked that. That is down. That's gonna be a double. All right, let's go. Open the next one here. Here we go. Open the next one. What
I
we
got an aqua. I got an aqua.
Oh, I got a
Aqua.
blue.
You got a what?
Colorpop.
Oh, Colorpop.
go.
Bang, bang.
Let's
Different
go.
breaker, but got one over there. So we just kind of talked about the unrevealed Colorpop. So, James, what is it that you like the most about the Colorpop, the whole Colorpop experience? Tell me something that you personally enjoy about the Colorpops.
Definitely the aspect of leaving it unrevealed first. So anybody who's been around Blokpax for a while, when we first started out, there wasn't that option to sell your packs when they were unrevealed, so to speak. So the fact that with this, you can keep it sealed, people can hold on to them, even if you reveal it late, you'll still earn those points to your account. So I think it's real fun that you can hold them. If you look at the secondary market too, they command a premium because there's those bounties and such out there and people are still trying to get them. So kudos to us, I guess, for the innovative idea and the dev team putting the tech into it. But yeah, that's definitely my favorite part.
All right, James beating his chest saying kudos to us. Wow, all right. 20 points. Give him 30 up there. So James extends his commanding lead. Let's give away another card. We hit back-to-back Colorpop.
Wait, Caroline hit a blue.
Oh, you hit a blue. I'm sorry. I thought you
Gambler.
said you hit aqua. My bad. All right, let's go to Caroline.
I mean, different type of blue.
All right, Caroline, tell us what you got there.
I hit a Gambler, so his favorite player, Aaron Judge. I feel like he's probably one of, or if not, well, I don't want to say anything because obviously you love Matata, but he is probably one of
I
our
love
most,
Judge too now. I'm a big Judge fan for sure.
probably one of our most, I would say, recognizable hero here. And I love the first edition stamp. So for new collectors, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Origin weapon has a first edition stamp on the art, and I think that's probably pretty cool. And then I know we never highlight this, but I actually really like the background for Gavler. I feel like you're able to see the Statue of Liberty in the back so well, and I really like that.
Very good, very good. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the market that we've seen on these blues. So going back, our first sale was at 540 BPX, $20 store credit. Most recent at $650, $25 store credit. Along the way, they've kind of been right around in that range. Had somebody pick up a couple of deals around the $15 store credit range, 400 BPX. So this is one that actually does have a bit of because the supply is better. These are 99, so that the reds and the gold we hit earlier, we really had no market data to speak of. There are 2 listings, one at $950, which is $36 store credit, or one at $2,000, which is $77 using store credit. So great blue hit here. All the origins are awesome. Gavler, definitely the face of the baseball franchise. He's the face of baseball. I'm a huge Braves homer, but Aaron Judge there in that New York market, captain of the Yankees, I believe he's the face of baseball. And him to then have to inspire Gavler, I think is a great card. Tony, run the Nightbot for us.
We're going to open to the next pack while we do that.
Yeah, let's go ahead and open the next one. I think that's a good idea. We'll keep things moving along. Let's go. Fire it off. Good idea over there by Chicken Coop Card. Give Chicken Coop cards. Give him 3 points for that. Give Caroline
Let's go.
25 for having a really good
Okay.
narrative.
You
unpacked some stuff. I like it.
They're
So,
they're
I got a
eating
comment.
them.
Ready to go to
Art
the
and
next
all.
one.
I got a comment too.
Common. Let's go to
All
that.
commons. I was actually going to give this card away, so let's pause to do that. And actually, it actually works right after Caroline talking about that blue gambler. This is actually Gabbler. Sorry. This is a Donruss gold bomb squad card. I will admit this is not an issue that I'm super familiar with, but it is numbered out of 99, right? This is number 74, and it is a card that's worth about $300. So give me a winner for this one.
All right.
Who was the winner on the blue?
The last one was
Hermward.
Shigoligator?
Yeah.
He's
All right,
new.
Shigoligator, we need your Blokpax
Oh, he's
user
a new
ID.
collector.
Shigoligator, one of our new collectors. Welcome to the fray
The
here.
winner of that card is Marwa Shara Feldon.
Marwa Shar Feldon. All right, so we need Blokpax user IDs for those. Both of those, no restrictions on taking home a card, no restrictions on taking home a blue. So congratulations to both of our winners there. Braves have given up a few base runners here. They got Stott at the plate. I don't know how they handled Harper. I don't know what
We
happened
walked
there.
him on 4 pitches.
Walked him on 4 pitches.
Next
All right,
pack.
here we go. Let's open another one. I don't know if y'all watched it last night, but man, Harper
Common.
was a dream killer of my Braves. He absolutely just destroyed us
Common. Next
last
pack.
night.
Next pack.
All commons?
Yep.
All right, let's hit it again.
I got a Colorpop.
Wow.
Let's go. A third Colorpop already.
Wow. All right.
Wow,
Tell
awesome.
me what your favorite thing about the Colorpops are. We heard from James.
I think
what do you like about
definitely
it?
100% has to be the fantasy aspect in collecting players that you love to watch in real life and watching them perform well and then earning more BPX because of that. That's got to be my favorite part of it, 100%.
You like the idea that it's like, because you play a lot of fantasy. Like, do you like the passive aspect? You just got to
Yeah,
hold
and
these and set it and forget it. You don't really have to put a
Yeah, and
lineup in.
and if you're really like a big fantasy nerd, like you can look at a guy and be like, I think that he's going to do way better than his projections are, and then you go buy his Colorpop, and then if he blows his projections out the water, you're making BPX back and you're making money that way. It's just a fun way if you're a sports nerd, it's a fun way to make money and have some fun doing it.
Love it. We're going to random those off at the end, as we said. So good job for Cooper on pulling one for us, and give Cooper another point. So Cooper's got 3 points now. All right.
I thought I got 3 for the other thing.
How many did you get for the other thing?
3.
Yeah,
I
three.
thought it should be a 5. I should be a 5 now.
All right.
Total 5. Total 5.
Got out of the inning there, so it was
Are we ripping?
not without a little bit of drama.
Yeah, go
but
for it.
Braves are out of that
All right,
inning.
next pack.
Go.
Common.
I got a blue.
Ooh.
Good word.
How many people do we have in the chat right now?
280.
280.
A blue War God.
A blue War God.
Titanium
all
War
right.
God.
What else we got? Anything else?
Common.
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 All right, Cooper. Let's talk. Talk to me about the Mike Trout, because he inspired War God.
Yep,
Talk
yep.
to me about the market of Mike Trout trading cards. Like, what are you seeing there?
When the big boom happened in 2020, Mike Trout was the guy in baseball who saw the biggest growth. It wasn't even close. I
In
mean,
modern,
Yeah,
for sure.
modern for sure. Mike Trout's cards went absolutely crazy. That Superfractor sold for, what was it, like $3 million or something absolutely insane like that. And he's come down a lot. He's come back down to earth. We knew that when that happened, either the rest of baseball had to catch Trout or Trout had to come back down to the rest of baseball. And he came back down to the rest of baseball. And now he's more situating closer to around the level Shohei is in terms of card value, which is probably where he should be. I mean, him and Shohei used to be pretty comparable in the card market today, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
there was a huge spread there for a good while. Real quick, Tony, did you run it? Are we what winner?
Randy Holter.
Randy Holter,
Congratulations.
congratulations. That was a blue, right?
Yep,
so
blue
no
War
restrictions
God.
on a blue. So Randy Holter, be sure to blue War God. Be sure to drop your Blokpax ID in the chat if you have not done so. Decent analysis there from Cooper on kind of the history of Mike Trout cards and that sort of thing. That's probably worth 2 points. So he's up to 7 now. All right, good job over there.
Next
from
pack.
Cooper. Next pack. Hit him. Here we go. Here we go.
Common.
Gold.
Oh.
Matthew bringing home a gold.
Aqua.
Caroline with a red, and she hit harpoon. I can see it
He
from
hit
here.
harpoon.
You both hit harpoons. You had a gold harpoon.
Yeah.
What weapon are you rocking?
Not the best.
Magma.
Magma. What'd you get, Caroline?
Fire.
Fire. All right, James. You
I got an aqua.
Oh, you had an aqua, Cooper.
Common.
All right, so we got a gold and a red on the board. Both are harpoon. The gold needs to go to somebody who has some cards in their collection. The red is available for anyone. So why don't we start with the red? Caroline, Bryce Harper, he put a dagger in my Braves heart last night. He inspired the hero Harpoon. We just walked him on 4 pitches a little bit earlier, but tell me what you know. Tell me what you got on this
Well,
this hit that you just got.
I was just about to say he's probably not your favorite right now.
I still like him as a person, but yeah, I wish he would stop putting daggers in the Braves' heart. But
Just lose.
But yeah, so obviously inspired Bryce Harper, that who plays for the Phillies, and again, I kind of want to talk about the art a little bit here. I feel like this hero is definitely, like, I don't want to say more creative, but I feel like it was definitely a great play on words with his name, and I think it's definitely not a common hero that you might, a common weapon or power that you might find in superheroes. So I kind of think Harpoon is original, even though we don't really like him tonight.
no, sometimes the art really does just the concept does come together a little bit better, right? And I generally refer to those internally. I refer to those heroes as our T-shirt heroes, meaning a hero that could, if you put their art on a T-shirt and stood outside the stadium where the inspired player plays, would people want to buy that T-shirt? And I don't think that's the case for every hero, because some of them, the concepts aren't quite you're just not able to quite nail it the same way you can. But Harpoon, I think, is one definitely that I think people up in Philadelphia would probably certainly resonate with that. I think the fact that Harpoon, he's kind of got that, the seafarer type blue collar look to him as a
Bucket
hero.
hat.
He just fits.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
it
does.
just fits the same way that Harper really kind of fits for the Phillies franchise. All right, who you got on that one? That one, anyone can win that one. Here we go.
I didn't do it yet, but I'm doing it right now.
All right, let's get a winner. Matthew, before I award her points, I'm going to cut over to you. So what do you have to say about Harper over there, Matthew? Harper, Harpoon, any of that stuff you want to chat about?
I just hope he does bad tonight, first of all. I think he's really embraced Philly. I think he's become their idol up there, and I think the hero embraces Harper. So I think it's a perfect match for him.
All right.
Do you see Nightbot's response?
Waiting for Nightbot's response here.
We're still waiting on it.
Nightbot needs to rock and roll and give us a winner here. So
For the red, right?
for the red, we're waiting on it. So Tony put it in, but it hasn't fired. I don't know how this bot works as far as maybe its server calls, why it would be delayed or anything. Hope some of you, while we're waiting on that, I hope y'all are getting to know each other in the chat. If you're new, please introduce yourself to some of the OGs that are in here. We do have a Discord server where our community gathers. There's over 10,000 people in that Discord server, but just like a lot of things, it really forms around the most active folks in our community. A lot of friendships have been made out of that Discord server. If you're new and you've never used it, it does take a second to get used to it. It moves quickly, the different channels that you can access, but I promise you, doesn't matter if you've never used it before, if you just give it a shot, get your notifications set right so that you're only getting notified when people tag you. That way it won't blow your phone up.
It must be server-based or something, but first one is Victor J.
Victor J, you took home the red, Victor J. So run me another one, that'll be for the gold. And the second person, and I need the second person here, you'll need to have a bit of a collection.
Red, yep, and I think the second one's coming in a second.
All right.
So again, the point I was making about the Discord server is that that's just a great place to meet other people, to trade, if someone wins a card, if they want to sell it, that's probably the first place they're going to go. So if you want to buy a card that you saw, if you're like, man, I really wish I had that Pete Alonso card, Discord probably a good place to meet that person and have a shot to buy it. So again, if you haven't gone in there, it's the Discord app, and to get it to go to it, you'll just go to discord.com. Actually,
Heffrey won.
Heffrey won that one, so we know who Heffrey is. So congratulations, Heffrey, taking home the gold Harper. So it'll be discord.gg/Blokpax. Get the app, get in there. If you need any help, reach out to us. Hopefully everyone who's a new collector, you've been reached out to by some member of the team. If not, maybe check your spam folder, because I've challenged the team to reach out to everybody. I know they've been working on that, but we would love to help you and get you in Discord so that you can just become a bigger part of the community that we're building here. All right, let's go. Rip them again. Let's go. What card are we on?
Common.
15.
15, and we're how long?
Commons?
into it?
30.
8:30. We need probably pick up pace
Yep.
a little bit.
Commons, go again.
Yep, hit it again. So we're shooting for no more than 90 minutes here. So again, this was a new
Aqua.
pace. Didn't know how fast we
Common.
want to move.
Next pack.
Common.
I didn't know where points on that last one. Matthew, I thought Caroline kicked your butt. man.
Colorpop.
So
Another color pop. Is that a
Wow,
double
got another
pop
Colorpop.
box?
Take 5 off of Matthew up there.
Yeah.
Double
Give
pop
5
box.
to Caroline.
Double
He's
pop
going negative.
box.
He's negative 4. It was pretty weak. I mean, that was weak. I mean, Matthew is a baseball nerd, and he comes with how people have embraced Harper. What?
I mean,
I'm not in last.
All right, so Herb, James, and Todd. All right, who hit the Colorpop?
James, double
James
pop
hit the
box.
Colorpop. All right, we don't need to
Double
talk about
pop
it anymore,
box.
but just because he hit it, give James 2 more points. All right, here we go. Next one. Let's go. Rip them again.
Okay.
Well, how many Colopops?
Oh, I got a red. I got a red.
Already.
Colorpop!
Oh! Back to back color pop. The triple pop box.
Okay. So
Holy
You can't make this up.
So that is super
No, this is
rare.
rigged.
I have
Let's
only
go.
seen
This is
that
rigged.
happen. Is it rigged? Did y'all rig it somehow?
No.
That'll be something I'll cover for you too,
No.
of how it can't be rigged. But I've actually only seen this happen one other time. It happened on the floor at National where one box hit 2 color, not just hit 2 color pops, but hit them back to back. So really rare there. I got to give James some points for that. I mean, coming in strong, bumping
I
up
got
to
a red.
40.
I got
That's
a
worth
red.
8 points.
I got a red.
All right, let's talk about your red. What red did you get there?
I got runner.
You got runner. All right.
Yeah, runner.
Smart.
Runner had a.
Herself. Vanna White almost fell down and hurt herself there. She's been over here drinking wine while everybody else has been working. So watch out for her. Stumbling in. All right, so talk to us about Runner, Coop.
Runners, he's had a tough year. He's had a tough year this year. You know, obviously wasn't his best performance coming off the World Classic where he was selected to play on Team USA.
Who are you talking about?
Tim
the hero,
Anderson.
The hero's been great. I mean,
But
you're talking about the player,
Runner
right?
is an awesome hero. I mean, he's the biohazard version. He's got his radioactive shoes on. They look really awesome.
Go ahead and run it, Tim.
But the player that's inspired by him, Tim Anderson, he had a tough year this year. Only
Yeah, it
one
was a tough
home
year.
run. I think he had like a -2 WAR this year. Not his best year. So hopefully he can bounce back next year.
All right, Cooper, I was ready to give you some points, man. You blew a golden opportunity there. Give Cooper put him back down to 0 points. How on earth do you talk about Tim Anderson and not talk about the right hook? How do you not talk about that?
Because that's how bad his year was this year, in my opinion. That it overshadows that. That's how bad he was.
He will be forever remembered as the guy that Ramirez just took to town with that right hook. I mean, it's literally like the same way Robin Ventura is remembered as getting his butt whipped by Nolan Ryan on the mound. Tim Anderson can never, ever run from that. That is part of who he is. It's his legacy.
See, when I think more of Jose Ramirez when I think of this.
Well, Jose
situation, not as
Ramirez is
much
certainly the guy that
Tim
threw the
Anderson.
right hook, but I don't know. I feel like the guy on the receiving end. Who do we got as the winner of this card, though?
Jared.
Jared? Jared from yeah. All right, congratulations, Jared. All right, awesome. Go get you a red there. All right, here we go. Let's go. Next one up.
Common.
blue.
Blue. Matthew gets a blue.
Common.
Common. All right, go ahead and run the random. Tony, what blue did you hit over there,
I got
Matthew?
vampire.
You got a vampire. All right, we're gonna mix it up a little bit. I have a.
Somebody needs to put, my laptop is dead, so somebody needs to put hashtag winner. for my blog.
Hashtag winner. Do you also need a charger?
All right. Yeah, we said we may have some hiccups here, so our producer's laptop just died of all the laptops. But
Everybody else plug
yeah, we're running
in.
the main machine off of a desktop machine. So, all right, so we got to get the winner picked here. So what we're going to do with this winner, what color was it?
Blue.
Blue. All right. So what we're going to do is, because I happen to have this card of Vladdy G that inspired the hero vampire, I'm actually going to give this card to the same person that gets that Vladdy G
wait,
blue.
whoa.
What? It was an aqua or a radiation?
It's a blue origin.
Biohazard? I call it radiation. It's a biohazard. That's a bad habit of
Origin.
mine. It's what?
Origin.
Oh, it was an origin. Oh, wow. Cool. Yeah, so that's a
Stamped.
yeah, that's a great hit there. So, all right, talk to me a little bit about Vlad, Matthew.
I mean,
Redeem yourself here.
Like 27 home runs a year, like just an average year for him. He didn't like falling off, but
First off, that's wild.
he's
27
not tearing
bombs
it up
wild.
like he was in the first few years up here. I mean, early exit in the playoffs, just kind of, he's all right.
What do you think of him as a player? Like,
Oh, I love him.
are you buying? Or are you selling Vladdy? Like, where are you at on the career? What do you think? How do you think it's going to shape up here?
I'm buying. I bought one a couple months ago.
You bought a what?
I don't even know. I added it to
A card
yeah.
or a home team or a hero for vampire?
I bought a slab.
You bought a what?
I bought a slab. It's an auto, Vlad auto.
All right, a Vlad Auto. So you're buying then, obviously. So this is this card is his. It is a PSA 10. This is the refractor version of his 2019 Topps Heritage. I really like. These are tough cards to pull. So I think that shiny cards out of Heritage are a bit of a sleeper. If you've never ripped Topps Heritage, it's hard to appreciate how long the pack odds are on this. It's a high production run set, tons of base cards. The autos are really hard to get. They'll put in a lot of relics as far as like box hits and that sort of thing. So your shiny cards out of Heritage are really hard to get. I don't know what the pop on this is, but this is a great Vladdy G rookie card. So we get our technical
I see
difficulties
Russell
kinda
Wilson
halfway sorted
interception.
out here. Are we able to run and get a winner here? What are we doing?
I think it's in just a second.
All right, we should be able to in just a second. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll keep moving, then we'll come back and we'll select that winner, and then that winner will get.
I'm trying to run it now. Let's see if we can do it.
All right, Tony is trying to run it now.
Yeah, let me see what's
They
going on.
get the
with
Blue
football.
Vampire Origin, which is awesome to get that in Origin.
Okay, there it is. I can do it on
Loco.
All right. What did you,
Loco. It's my
Loco.
dog.
they get the card too. Yeah. So we got a winner.
Loco.
Loco. All right. So that's somebody else that we
Congratulations,
know
Loco.
from the community. Congratulations to Loco for a big hit there. That card is about a $400 card. So that's a good card. And again, I think that's a good whole card if you believe in the career of Vlad. I think that's a great rookie card to hold there. So all right, next one. Let's go. We got the quad monster back out there.
common.
It is 0-0 for the field in the second
Commons.
inning. 3-1 count to cost.
Common.
Common.
Next pack. We're into box 2 now.
All right. We had all commons and aquas. All right,
I got a blue.
Ooh, I got
Cooper hits a blue.
I got a
Common.
I got a blue Showtime.
Blue Showtime.
Titanium
what
Showtime.
variation?
Titanium
So
Showtime.
obviously the season he had was amazing. Talk to me a little bit about Showtime.
Insane. Showtime, first off, one of my favorite heroes in terms of the artwork, especially the fire one with the fireball in his hand. It's one of my favorite artworks in all the sets, baseball, football. It's one of my favorites. And Shohei Ohtani is the undisputed best player in baseball. He might be the undisputed best player in sports compared to his competition. I mean, he's literally like if you were a star quarterback and a star defensive end in football at the same time. Like, that's how good he is. And in my opinion, I think he's going a little underappreciated for exactly what he's doing and how insane it is, especially at the level he's doing it. And, I think the MVP award's basically just going to be his every single year he can be fully healthy.
Yeah,
It's just unfair.
If he's pitching, it's hard to not think because you're right. What he does is incredible. I think he is going to get Tommy John and come back and pitch more. What happened? B-Jamps. All right, so B-Jamps takes home that we already did the vampire. So all right, so congrats to B-Jamps. That's another familiar face around the ecosystem. Go back. Let's give Matthew. We'll bring Matthew back to 0, and we'll give Cooper 1 point there for the analysis that he did on Showtime.
generous.
So
Killing the game.
told Cooper he was going to have to really bring it if he wanted to get points out of me. I'm not daddy balling this thing up.
One.
Matthew's back to 0 and Cooper's at 1. All right, let's go. Rip another one for me. What do we got?
Common.
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 Next pack.
Next up, hit it again. What number pack are we on?
23.
All right, let's keep them rolling. Let's go.
Don Aqua.
Common.
Aqua.
All right, roll them. Keep it
Or just
rolling.
Snow Bear.
So we're at 5 color pops now, and we're barely a quarter of the way into this rip.
We
We're
got
gonna
more
try to
than we
pick up
should
the
have
pace for
already.
you. I definitely want to get y'all
Common.
out of here in
Common.
more than 90 minutes.
Common.
And I selfishly want to catch the end of the game. Hopefully it's close at the end, or either the Braves have blown
What
it
are,
out by then.
are y'all at 25?
Comment.
I just ripped pack.
just ripped
I just ripped pack. So if I got another common.
I just ripped pack 25. Yeah.
We had a
All right,
lot of
common.
luck earlier, so we might slow down a little bit.
I mean, heck, we've already hit 5 color pops here, so we're way ahead on some big cards.
We're all
so.
going to 26.
Yep.
Hope everyone in the chat's
Got an
enjoying
aqua.
this. Again, I think we can definitely run it a little
Common.
smoother. This is the first time, a little bumpy.
Yeah, I think we were getting really lucky earlier.
Luck will pick
mainly
back up.
James.
Luck will pick back up.
Common.
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 I still
All right.
haven't ripped a
All right, if y'all hit commons again, I'm going to give away a card. If y'all hit commons
pack
again, I'm going to give away a card.
28.
Here you go.
28. Ooh, I got a red.
All right,
there you go.
Caroline
Common.
got us off the snide here with a red. Who'd you get, Caroline?
Lieutenant.
All right, talk to me about Lieutenant. Go ahead and run that random.
So actually, I have a Lieutenant is inspired by Dansby Swanson, right?
It is.
And he plays for the Chicago Cubs. And I'm gonna be typical here. And his fun fact that I have about him actually is that his wife is a professional soccer player.
She is, yes.
She plays for the Chicago Red Stars, I believe.
Yep.
So I kind of
Undefeated.
Think undefeated. There you go. I kind of think that's my fun fact about Lieutenant.
That's pretty good, Caroline. I'm going to give you 10 points to move up and even with James, but you got to answer this question or else you get no points.
Oh, gosh.
What team did he play for? What team did that inspire, the player that inspired that hero, what team did he play for before he played for the Cubs? Come on, Caroline. Come on, Caroline.
The Braves?
Very good. 10 points to Caroline. All right. Love it.
10 points, Gryffindor.
Sound more, man. I need some more sounds, Tony. Come on, man. All right, let's go next. Oh, we had a winner. Who was the winner?
I got random that one's one right now.
I love the art on this one.
Now,
Lieutenant, so cool.
We'll let you know on that winner. Y'all go ahead and
It
rip
was
your next
Gold
pack.
Rush. It was Gold Rush, I thought.
Jake. All right, Jake. Jake is the winner there. I'm not sure. There's a few folks floating around with the name Jake.
Common.
I'm not sure.
All right, I'm opening my next pack.
If that's one of our existing
That could
community
be
members or
Tex,
someone new.
maybe.
Yeah, I'll say maybe Tex. I don't know, but whoever is Jake on YouTube, be sure to let us know what your YouTube
Y'all just
channel
rip
is.
30?
I got a goal.
Ooh, Caroline, I see a
Cheeky
gold
little
gaveler
gold.
from here.
Did y'all rip 30?
Michael Harris.
Anybody else?
I
Only
want to
Caroline.
sign
All right, Caroline, chance to put some more points on the board against these guys. Talk to me a little bit about Gaveler.
I feel like, well, okay, so again, I guess this is the ice version, which is cool. I feel like we've talked about Aaron Judge already, but I feel like even though
You don't have your own fun fact?
well, I was gonna
You
say
have something
even
to
though,
break out?
okay,
Did they take all your facts?
okay, my
Took
fact
all our
is,
facts.
I mean, I was just gonna say, like, even though he's been hurt this season, he's still
Did
put
one
up
might
a
get a home
bunch
run?
of
No, he made a dive and
points.
catch.
Oh. Go ahead.
I don't really
Sorry.
have, my fun fact was that, you know, even though he was hurt this season, he still put up a bunch of points and still had a great season. That was my fun fact, which is
His pace, his like 162
not
pace was
negative points.
insane this year.
Yeah, it was. But Cooper, you can't score points on Caroline's thing.
yeah,
That
but he
doesn't-
can save the day. He can have an assist. He can have an assist. I can give him that.
Eric's longer.
All right, congratulations to
Go
Eric
Eric.
on that one. We know who he is. Give Caroline. I mean, I don't know Caroline. That was kind of weak.
Take
Jake
her
was
points.
Tex Hooper.
Give her 2 points. Give her 2
Two.
points. So it was Tex Hooper that won the other one. So
At
all right,
least I didn't go negative.
next one up. How deep are we, Rand? We should get
We're
up
on
in-
pack 30.
30.
All right, let's go.
Common.
Hit 'em.
Common.
Hit another one.
How are y'all clicking so fast?
You're not on pack
One of the
30.
cool things we could do is to get the
There.
devs maybe to
Next
automate
one.
something for us so
31.
that when those packs get
Aqua.
ripped and we hit a winner, we can just boom
Common.
right in. Or also like snake through drafts where people know that they're in a break spot
Common.
and then they'd be
Common.
able to just
Caroline.
have these things fire out.
I'm
And I'm full of
32.
ideas, but you
just
gotta
ripped
have time to
32?
do 'em.
Really ripped
I
it.
love the
We're on
4-box
all
thing.
35.
I
Common.
can't wait to go back and look at
32.
this and kind of see
Aqua.
what
I'm about
we
to
can
rip
make it
33
better.
next.
Now 33.
All right, keep them going. Keep them going until you give me a hit over there. Keep them going until you give me a hit. I got.
Common.
Yeah, I'm due for a Colorpop.
We still got some
It's
really
been
big
like
cards
7
here. Actually,
packs.
yeah, one really big card. Well, it's not,
This will be like
it's not
6
really big by
packs of
Blokpax,
no
but
color
it's a
pops,
bigger card than we've been giving out.
Comma.
Common.
I'm on pack 35.
We've got some good cards still left over here.
Box
I got
2 is
5
not as
cards,
hot as
5
box
physical
1
cards
was.
left to give out.
Not a loaded box.
Not a loaded box.
Here we go. Keep it
35.
rolling.
Right?
I just ripped 35.
I got an Aqua 135.
So the breaker winner, who gets on our arbitrary points, they will
You ready for
enjoy taking
36
home
go?
this
Yep, just
Charlie
flip it.
Sheen Tiger Blood autographed Ricky Vaughn from
Okay.
the movie Major
Common.
League.
Common.
That is what
Common.
our winning breaker gets tonight. And again, you never know how the points may ramp up or ramp
Common.
down as we get towards the end on this. If you ever watched Around the Horn, like I
Common.
said, it can tend to be fairly arbitrary. You never know when somebody's going to make a point that's just going to wow me, and they may jump straight up to the top of the leaderboard.
Common.
Commons? All right, keep them rolling. Keep
We're almost
'em
done
rolling.
with box 2. I think after box 2.
Moving into your second. Which number are y'all on now?
We just ripped
I just start 39.
I just ripped-
so
Nah, yeah,
40
we just
minutes.
ripped pack
39.
39. He's
Yeah,
got blue though.
back turn.
Who got a blue?
Me.
All right, who'd you get?
Gigawit.
Gigawit.
Go with
Tony's favorite.
Go ahead and run the random.
color match.
You got 10 seconds. Wow me.
All right. He was surprisingly good in fantasy baseball this year. He stole so many bases that he jumped way up the Colorpop scoreboard.
That's a really good point. That's a good point. Matthew finally coming in with a good point. Give
More
Matthew,
than 0.
give Matthew 10 points on that.
getting in the
10 points.
positive.
Moving up. You're off the snide. You're moving up. All right, Hit and Run Insurance Services. You're taking that one home. So let us know your Blokpax ID. That sounds like it may be a new user that we haven't seen. It's not a, it's
Oh,
not a,
Pilar?
not a name I'm
Pilar?
familiar with.
Go KP.
Pilar just nope, hit one to the warning track. All right, here we go. Let's go. Break them.
Pillar of the
Break them if you got them. Break them if you got them.
Common.
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 Commons all around. All right,
All
break
right,
them
the
if you
box
got
box
'em.
3.
The box 3.
Sweet.
Common.
Going into
Common.
our third box
Common.
now.
Common.
Going into our third box for each of these. You're each breaking 5 what we call boxes. When we talk about the product, a lot of times we talk about the pack, box,
Common.
case, similar stuff to what you are familiar
Common.
with real physical cards. So how many people we have in the stream, Nancy Margaret?
Yes, common.
278. We lost a few people.
Are y'all on
so
43?
we need to be a little more entertaining. Keep it a little more
Got
fun.
Rip 43.
Blue. Gavler Origin.
Got a what?
Gavler Origin blue.
Gabler Origin. That's a good one. That's a really good one. That's a really good one. We're not going to talk about Gabler again. We're just going to give that one away. I'm going to give Matthew 1 point for hitting it. So you didn't get a chance to talk about it. Actually, I'll take that back. I am. You got 10 seconds. Give me one fact we haven't talked about.
He got the gap fixed.
What?
Gap fixed in his
Give him
teeth.
some points for that.
Did he really?
Yeah,
he
yeah,
just
it's not
fixed
there
the
anymore.
gap in his teeth?
Yeah, he's got good teeth now.
Matthew has wowed me. Matthew has wowed me. 40 points for Matthew. Jumping to the lead. I had no idea he got the gap fixed.
It's been fixed.
Got it fixed in the offseason.
I didn't know.
Last year, I think. But
I don't know. I wouldn't have fixed it.
It was iconic, but
I
got it
kind of
fixed.
like
I ain't
the
gonna
gap.
I mean,
He
he
got
definitely
the
looks better with no gap. I mean, I'll give it
The
up.
winner for that one is Kiev Panda.
Kiev Panda. Kiev Panda, congratulations on that. I was trying to look and see if, so yeah, right now the cheapest listed is 950 BPX. There have been some sales on that one. Last several sales, 22 store credit, 25 store credit, so it's 575 to 650. Good one to take home there. Always love getting those Origin hits. All right, let's go. Rip the next one. While they're ripping, Tony, give me a winner for this card.
Common.
This is a $250 Ozzy Albies Bowman Best. This is out of 2017 Bowman Best. This is Top Prospect Refractor. Who we get?
Zach L.
Zach L. You are the winner of this card. Zach L. Is that Morning Toast, Zach, or somebody different?
I thought that was Morning Toast.
Common.
All right. Well, let us know your user ID.
I got an aqua.
Potato salad.
Yeah, I just ripped
All right,
45. Y'all
potato
on
salad.
46 next?
I'm ripping 47, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me catch up.
That was the Bowman Best
Blue.
Ozzy Albies.
Blue for 46.
All right, James, you got a blue over there?
Blue. Rockstar.
Who'd you get? Rockstar. All right.
Oh, we haven't talked about him yet.
Really. All right, so you get a chance now. Greenfield opportunity. We have not talked about this hero. We have not talked about his inspired player. Wow me, James.
Well, I mean, I can't speak too much to Jazz's play. I'll say this. I've played MLB The Show a lot this year. I really love seeing him as the cover. He has that rock star type energy for sure. That's why the name is super fitting. He seems like a really charismatic dude. I've seen him in a few interviews, seen him on the field with the Bleacher Report guys right before the game. So just a real personable player, it seems like.
He is. I had the privilege to meet him in a hotel lobby. Super nice guy, super energetic, has a lot going on.
And Ben Jamp.
Yep, we have a super collector of him with all of his highest end cards in our community. Yeah,
some extra
James.
bases.
I mean, you didn't wow me. You didn't make me depressed with it or anything. So I'll give you two. You hit it, and we'll give you an extra point. Tony, give me a winner on that one. Zeddies. Congratulations to Zeddies taking home the Rockstar. We all know who Zeddies are. Zeddies is a card shop down in Arkansas. Zeddies. So if you're ever down in that region, be sure to visit our good friends at Zeddy's Card Shop. And congratulations to Zeddy for taking home that Rockstar. All right, y'all, rip some packs. Here we go.
Pack 48.
Keep them ripping. Yeah, Cooper's got 1 point over there. Like, I don't know. He's like,
49 next?
Can't make any good points over here. Where we at? What do you got? Here we go. Anybody? Somebody give me some color. How many color pops are we sitting on right now? We got
5.
still.
All right, 50.
50.
Halfway through, we're 5 color pops. That's crazy.
That's more than we should have. We only should have gotten 4, so we're already ahead of
4
that.
total, yeah. We've
Yeah.
definitely
I think
outkicked the
I've-
coverage already.
After this, I've ripped 600 packs, I think, and I still haven't hit Colorpop.
Caroline is
Carolina's
not who you
due.
want.
Don't let her rip your
Color
packs.
Sorry.
Aqua.
Common again.
Common.
Or
Commons
maybe
and
have
aquas, commons and aquas.
Pack 52.
Overall, it's been a
52.
lot, though. We've hit a lot.
Aqua.
These boxes
Common.
have been decent boxes so far. One of the things that I've been talking about is maybe trying to move away. It's just so hard because things get ingrained in your skull. But for
Aqua.
our newer users, maybe we'll just start moving more to just talking about things in
53.
packs
Oh, you're talking-
and how many packs you have. Just kind of, I'm always looking for ways to simplify. So again, if you're new, when we say a box, it just means 20 packs. So, and one pack equals one card. Remember, these are digital trading cards. You collect them. They all score you points. Those points turn into reward miles. The reward miles you can use to buy real physical cards. And the ones that are color pops, those get you your rewards based on the fantasy play of the hero that inspired, the player that inspired the hero. All right, where are we at over there? What number are y'all on?
57.
57, all right.
Aqua.
And aqua.
We got Ronald Acuna coming to the plate.
I
The
want a
Braves
one-on-one.
need some energy. We got a runner on second. Ronald Acuna, he's in a 1-2 count already. I guess I didn't see him when he came to the plate. Y'all keep ripping over there. I'm going to see if Matata can get some points from his good buddy Ronald Acuna here. For anybody that's not watching, goes upstairs, 93-mile-an-hour
We're on
fastball
pack
from
63,
Suarez.
so we don't box 3.
Kuna shakes his head, steps
Common.
back in.
We just finished box 3.
The Phillies are in their baby blues
We're on to
with their
box
crimson
4.
hats. The Braves and
We're
those
ripping 60 or
road,
61?
road
61.
grays.
Y'all are going fast.
Kuna, a lot of yellow in all of his matches his quick read.
Keep up, James.
Do not call that a strike. That is not a strike. Yeah, JT trying to steal that one. JT savvy move there, trying to trigger the umpire to throw that call strike. It was not a strike. JT trying to win one there. But the Braves decked out in their grays. Kuna, yellow shoes, yellow evil
64
shield on his arm.
I'm on 63.
Again, going right there with that quick
I
read
thought they were still winning.
patch. And Acuna, right back to Suarez and nothing doing. All right, where y'all at over there? We got
Pack
hit?
65. and
Pack
we've been
65.
cold.
A little bit of
we
a
got
drought.
aqua.
A little bit of a drought.
Got an aqua too.
See, aqua's popping off. but
Yeah, we haven't gotten anything else.
Any high color, but aquas are solid too. It's just that I knew that with this format, if we were stopping to give away every aqua, we would have to do a lot of giveaways. So
Common.
probably it was a good call there, just on time. So where are we on
think we
time
stopped
right
at
now?
pack
We are at 8:53. So I want to. What pack we say we're on?
We just ripped pack 67.
All right,
I
we
got
should be
another
good to knock
aqua.
this out and hit our 90-minute
still like
target.
20 seconds
Be
ahead of me.
close to it at least.
We get to rip some Colorpop.
All right.
Until I say when I-
Yeah.
We got 4 breakers here. They're all going head to head.
somebody.
They're all trying to win this
Pack
Charlie
69, good
Sheen,
luck.
Ricky Vaughn card from Major League. It is autographed. That's what our breakers are all fighting for tonight. They're trying to give good insights around these. They're trying to hit good cards. They're trying to do some good to put some good stuff in the community's
Nope.
hands.
Common. Pack 70.
And they are ripping. Let's keep them flying
We are
here.
gone cold.
Cold.
We've
spell
gotten
is
cold.
here.
Yeah. All right.
It is.
Y'all stay cold
ice
for much longer. I'm gonna give away a
We're on pack
So-
72. We'll see if we
pack
get one by
72.
75.
All right, see what you can get me. Pause on pack 75 if you get there and we don't have a good hit to give away. I'm going to give away this Rafael Devers card. This Rafael Devers card, this is his Bowman Chrome autograph. This is his base. James coming in with the red. Who'd you hit, James?
Bomber.
Bomber.
Ooh.
All right,
Bomber.
give me some insight about Bomber. This should be an
I mean,
easy one, man.
He just hit some bombs the other
yeah, I was
night.
going to say,
I mean,
you can't get him out in the playoffs.
Yeah. So
You went to the right spot with that one. All right, give James 5 points. He went to the right spot. I wanted to hear about the playoffs, and he went there, so that was good.
We got
Michael Binge, you were the winner of that Bomber. Just drop your name there in the chat. And then let's do this Rafael Devers card. He inspired,
That's a nice card.
of course. Yeah, this is a great card. I mean, this is the Bowman Chrome autograph. This is not a refractor. It's his base. But great card to have. A great player. He inspired our hero Super Baby, kind of our first meme character. One that I think is really cool. David who?
David Alberta.
David Alberta, you are the winner of this. This is about a $300 card, but again, this is the Bowman Chrome autograph. That's the pinnacle for a baseball player, and so you got that one for Rafael Devers. I've got 3 cards left. All 3 of these are pretty decent ones, size-wise. That was a decent one we just gave away. Let's keep it rolling, breakers. Let's keep it rolling. We're at 47 points right now to James. Matthew in the lead at 50. Cooper 1 point. And then we have Caroline, who has 42. So we got 3 people bunched together at the end. It's a 3-horse race right now. Cooper struggling to get off the snide. Only has 1
I'll keep pulling
point.
comments. I don't
The
get to
first thing you
talk.
gotta do is you gotta break. You gotta hit something for people.
That's what I'm
You have a
saying.
chance to score
It's-
some points.
I'm
Let's
trying.
go. Let's see if we can get some more. I want to get at least
What
one
pack are
more
you
color
on?
pop.
I
next
agree.
week. We got about 100 packs left between the 4 of you, so we ought to still be able
I'm
to
on
pull one
77.
more
I'm
color
ripping
pop.
77.
Let's get it up to 6. Can we get to 6
I
color
think I've
pops?
hit like 30 comments.
Because
in a
color
row.
pops are where the big
I will get us
shot
some
is to hit those
color pop,
bounties.
guys.
Remember,
got a team?
$50,000. When we reveal those
TJ
color
Watt.
pops, if we hit the Matata 10X, $50,000.
Someone drew it for me.
You don't get to keep the 10X. You got to sell it. It's a bounty. You have to sell
go.
it back
You
to
did?
me. But that's a $50,000 bounty, and there's a $20,000 bounty on the face of the franchise, which is Gambler. What was the hit over here?
gotta find
We
it.
got a-
Red
we got a
Ram.
Ram. All right, and it is a red. All right, talk to me about Ram, James.
I mean, we kind of touched on it earlier, but yeah, I mean, he's the heavyweight champ right now.
The right hook. That's right. That's the right hook. Kind of obvious. Went to the right spot. I'm going to give him 3 points there. He's now tied with Matt
go.
at 50. So Caroline and Cooper, y'all have to get some hits so you can get a chance to catch up here. Give me a
I'm
winner
getting
on
roasted
that
in the
one.
chat for my bad polls. Like,
Lionel Miguel. Lionel Miguel, not a name I
I'm getting-
recognize. That's
they're telling me
great.
to pick it
Love
up
to
in the
see
chat.
these new faces.
Pick
And,
it up.
Congratulations to Lionel Miguel. That is a great card for you. What version of Ram was that? Biohazard
It said
version.
Coop's
Awesome.
not
Good
trying.
red Ram there. All right. Break your next one, guys. Let's go.
I'm on pack 80.
What we got?
Yeah, pack 80.
Another. They're rooting for me in the chat, and I just can't do it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
got to hit
I got
something
supporters,
man, to have
and
a
I
chance
just
to
can't
score.
back
You
them
got to
up
hit
right now.
something.
Put the team on your back.
Put the team.
Here we go. What do y'all got? What's up next?
Another
Braves are back out on the
Ram
field. Bryce
again.
Harper is at the plate. Spencer Strider is pitching to him. Kind of have to here. You got a runner on first.
Still saying I'm not trying
I don't know
to.
who this Trey over
trying.
there. I doubt he'll steal and open that base up with Harper at the plate. I would not send him if I was the Phillies.
He's gonna get
Strider's
walked.
got him in a 1-0 count. So this is a big moment here for this series. If Bryce Harper hits a home run here, as much as I would hate to say it, that would be it. You could stick a dagger in the heart of the Braves. You cannot let him hit a home run here in this situation. All right, where we at? Anybody got a hit over here for
Blue
me?
Ram.
Blue Ram.
Hey, we'll take that.
Run me a random
Take
on
that.
that. Run me a random.
Jared,
All right,
again.
Jared, one again. All right, a blue Ram. I think he won a blue a minute ago. All right, y'all break some more stuff. Let's go. Next card I'm going to give away, I'm going to branch over to basketball. We're going to give the guy that kind of changed the three-point shot in
compliment.
basketball. We're going to give away a Steph Curry Prestige here in a
tried,
second.
man.
Spencer Strider pumping 98 at the bottom of the zone. He's got Harper 1-2. This is a big at-bat for the Braves season. Anybody got a hit over here for me?
No.
Anybody got a hit? What car, what pack are we? Where are we
I'm
at?
on
What number are we
84.
on? 84. All right, let's do this. Let's do this Steph Curry. So this is about a $400 Steph Curry, and it is again out of 2009 Prestige. And give me a winner of this card.
The winner of that card is.
Y'all rip.
Still
Where
good.
y'all at? Oh God.
I'm at 86.
Jared again.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh,
we're
see,
again
which
we're
card
using.
on?
I will be the first to concede the point that that's 3 times in a row. We're not in a row. He's won 3 times. We're using
I'm on
again.
87.
We didn't write this app. Congratulations to Jared. What's that?
I will vouch for Nightbot's randomness.
I will not vouch for it.
Comments only out here.
I will say that we researched. It was a well-respected bot, and we did not write that code.
I swear to God, I'm gonna punch my camera.
Yep.
Don't do
So
it.
gonna
random's
happen.
there. I mean,
If I keep
again,
rolling
randoms
crap,
can do
punch my
weird
camera.
things. That I will vouch for. That sometimes
Yeah,
you get
I'm gonna
outliers in
punch it.
randomization, and that's just the way it
I
goes on
swear to God
that.
it's gonna
So if
happen.
anybody has a beef, please feel free to send Nightbot support a message if you have a beef with anything. All right, where we at, guys? Over here on the rip.
I'm on pack 90, man. I'm just camera's about to get punched.
Common.
Gotta
Aqua.
happen. Common.
Common.
With that attitude.
All right.
Man, we
keep
got
them
one
ripping.
more color
Keep them
pop.
ripping. Bryce Harper is still at the plate. This is the longest at bat ever for me.
Common.
Trying to stay locked in on what we're
got
doing
another
here, but I
call.
will admit this one's pulling at me.
92.
Philly fans going crazy. Harper has stepped out. It's a 2-2 count. Spencer Strider, best we got right now.
Man, I got a blue.
Max Fried's our ace, but I'll say that Spencer's got.
I just kept on going. She
Wow, he
said
went up in the zone of 98
What pack are y'all on?
and got Harper.
Caroline got a blue.
So Harper's
93?
battling. Gabbler blue.
Another Gabbler. We've already covered the gap.
Well, come on, say-
background.
Say something to get some points. Try to get some points, Caroline. You're not one to lay down. Come on, let's go.
No.
You're not
Right,
just going to give
Caroline,
up
you're
because we've
almost
already
there. You
talked
need
about
8.
it. Come on, Caroline, what you got?
I mean, I feel like we've talked about so many things about how
Oh,
he's the
come
face
on.
of baseball. He doesn't have a gap anymore.
I don't need to hear the points we already heard. You got to give me something new. Come on.
I'm trying to think.
Bum, 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 bum,
That is not
bum,
helping.
bum, bum, bum. Give me a winner for that card.
Amos.
Jay Amos. It's not Jared. Jay Amos. So congratulations to Jay Amos on taking home that Gabbler. Which version was it? Ice?
No.
He only hit a
another
single.
Origin.
Oh, another Origin. Wow. Wow,
Literally,
that's pretty
like-
cool.
He only hit a single.
All right, Bryce Harper hits a single and gets Trey Turner to third
pack
base.
93.
but, honestly, I'll take a single out of Bryce Harper. All right, so we got a winner on that one. What pack are we on over here?
94.
94.
All right, I'm going to give Caroline on that one.
Okay, not negative.
I just don't. I don't get talk.
I
for
just,
getting the hit.
can I just stay? Okay.
1 point for getting the hit. That's all I can give you there.
I need a hit.
Where y'all at?
break
What
this
pack are
tie.
94.
94.
I
We're
heard
winding
pack
down. We only have
95.
6 left. Bring me one more color pop. Bring me one more color pop.
No pressure.
I got
Bring
it. I
me a
got
color
it.
pop. Any breaker that hits me a color pop here down the stretch, I'm going to give you an automatic 50 points. So Cooper, you
God,
can
I need
win.
this.
You can score 51 and take the win if you hit a color pop down the stretch here. Come on. give me
I
one
had
more
another
color pop.
common. I have 3 packs left.
I have 3
All right,
left.
here we go. Here we go. Look, somebody's got to have one more good hit. We've had some good hits. We've given away some good stuff.
I'm glad I'm not the
I
worst.
just pulled another common.
All right, everybody pause right there where you are. Since
I
we
got
down.
red.
All right, James has got a red, so let's go ahead and get that away.
Matata.
It was a Matata. What weapon variation?
Titanium.
Titanium Matata. Too bad it wasn't Lightning Rod because I've got a Julio Rodriguez card that I'm going to give away. But let's go ahead and do that red first. But first, James, you get a chance here. Wow me. You got anything?
I mean,
Come on, man.
Have blank face.
Dude, you're going to fumble.
how do I word this? So, Matata, inspired by Ronald Acuna Jr. He had
Don't fumble this.
70 stolen bases and 40 home runs.
Yeah, everybody knows that.
But he was also the first
Everybody
to
knows
get
that.
30-60.
Everybody knows it. What?
He was also the first to get 30-60.
Okay.
So I think,
Yeah, every club after he started putting his own clubs up. That's what you got?
come on, man.
Man, yeah, such a good shot there.
Newly
Take away a
married?
point. Take away a point.
Take away
49.
Match winning.
49. All right, give me a winner on that one. David Alberta. David Alberta is our winner of that one. And now we have this Julio
I'm at
Rodriguez
49
card. This is
now.
about a $300 card. This is out of 2019 Bowman
It's okay,
Sterling.
I'm about to get 50K.
This is
It's
is
on
it,
card.
I was trying to say it is on card.
is on
right?
card.
It is on card. So on card auto, and these are numbered out. This is out of 125 for this wave refractor. I guess is the parallel for this. Who's our winner of that? Come on, Nightbot. I got a little variety here. Don't pick Jared. Don't pick Jared. Chris Hurley, that's another familiar face there in the ecosystem.
Congrats,
So
Hurley.
congratulations to Hurley taking
Hurley.
home that J-Rod. I only have one card left, and I'll hold that one maybe until we get to the end while we're setting up to rip the color pops. How many packs y'all got
I got
left over there?
two.
Two
more
packs. Cooper, you're only
packs.
shot, man. You got to hit something so you can talk and have any shot.
Man,
I got one left.
Where you at? You got one left?
one left. Last pack
I
magic.
think some of them are
Caroline,
out.
you are due.
Save your last
We need
pack.
Caroline to get the color
Still
pop.
haven't.
I haven't read my last pack. Let me go. Let me go.
All right, big screen, last pack magic. Here we go. This is your chance. You need a color pop really bad to have any chance of taking home the prize. You've been watching that YouTuber too much. Did you just break the screen on that computer being a knucklehead?
Did he break it?
Did he really break it? All right, you're paying for that. All right, here we go. Next up, who's next?
You can see
We
his
talked about
reaction.
that before the break. There's a YouTuber that apparently is very popular among the kids, and that's what he does. And now Cooper is basically going to be docked for the price of a computer because he's an idiot.
Oh, man.
That's why you have 1 point. Oh my God! I can't believe that.
You gotta lose points for that. All right. Who's
Should have
up?
left you in a napkin. All right, here we go.
Am I on? Tight. Am I? Aqua. Aqua by
Who's up?
It's working though. It's working.
Who's up?
Okay.
This is really just gone to that because Cooper's in the
Okay, wait, I think I have one more after this.
Oh, man.
All right, last one.
Color pop time, baby.
Oh my God.
Anybody?
And a comment.
Anything?
That was.
All right, well, we got 5 color pops to rip. We're in good shape.
Yeah.
All right, hold on a second. Hang on a second. So how are we doing this? Like, we're going to reveal the color pop and then give it away one at a time. That's the plan,
Or should
right?
we give it away and
I can log into yours.
then
It doesn't matter, I don't think. I mean, what does the chat want? Do you want us to give it away first and then reveal it, or do you want us to reveal it first and then give it away? We're not going to really count these votes, but just tell us. Tony's going to take a cursory review here after a couple seconds. And while he's doing that, while y'all are getting your vote in on what you want to do, how many people we holding in the chat so far? Like, where are we at? All right, so we've been holding on there. That's good. All right, so the last card that I have to give away here tonight is a 2018 rookie card. This is the pink refractor, Shohei Ohtani, PSA 10. This is a nice $600 card. Of course, he inspired the hero Showtime. Remember what we've been ripping here, digital trading cards. You collect them. They all give you points. The more points you score, the more reward miles you get. Those reward miles then you're able to use to buy real physical cards. Some of them, color pops, which we're about to reveal, are tied to the fantasy production of the player that inspired the hero. The better they do on the field, the more points they get you. All right, Tony, give me a winner on this Shohei Ohtani pink refractor Nightbot. Don't give me Jared again. No offense to you, Jared. Zeddy's another double winner. We have seen a lot of double winners. I concede the point. I get it. Again, we don't control Nightbot. That's another double winner that we have from Mr. Nightbot. So again, sorry if you have a complaint about Nightbot, send it to them, not me. But all right, so let's rip some color pops. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit nervous with Nightbot over here if we hit a $50,000 bounty. Like, I want us to hit it. I want to give it away. We checked Nightbot ahead of time. I read the reviews on it. I mean, they certainly have no reason to rig our break, but I will concede the point that we've seen a lot of double ups out of a group of 250 people. I would say we have reached the point of statistical anomaly in the number of double ups. So, but again, randomization, crazy stuff can happen. And hopefully Nightbot is everything is cracked up to be and all the reviews are. So, all right, do they want to open them first or do they want to pick them first? What do they want to do?
It seems about even split, honestly. I see it all over the place, like both. I don't really know which one's leading.
All right.
Back and forth.
Ninsberg, what do you think? First, reveal it first or give it away first? Your call. You're making the decision. No pressure.
Give it away first.
Give it away first. All right, so who's got the first color pop that we're going to reveal?
Then the winners
I got
invested.
one. Coop's
I have a
got one.
Colorpop.
Can you get to it?
I can. My screen is on.
Cooper, your thing is off.
It's-
Like, all of your sharing stuff is now
Oh,
off.
it's off now. Oh, it was working
All right.
earlier.
Did you punch your webcam?
Dude, that was really dumb, man. I mean, really dumb. God almighty. All right, we'll have to figure that one out.
He's
Matthew, go ahead and rip yours.
See if you
All right.
can get the screen sharing back.
Matt can log in and
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to.
Matt can log in Cooper's.
Yes, you are. You can do it.
Are we
We
giving
can
it
log
away?
in on Matthew's
Give it
computer,
away
maybe.
first and then reveal.
Yep. All right. So I got yours, Matt. Hold up. I'm going to give it away, and then you're going to read it. All right. So winner for Nightbot. Loco 4.
Cook real quick.
Woo.
That's another duplicate winner that we've seen. All right.
Very, very early in the beginning.
Yep. All right. Matthew, let it rip.
Ram.
Ram.
1X.
Ram
1X Ram. 1X Ram. Congratulations to
Number
Loco
42.
4 on that. Congratulations to Loco 4 on that. All right. Is that your only color pop?
Yeah.
Why don't you see if you can log into that account that Cooper had so that you can pull that one
In the
up.
meantime, we just go to James.
Yeah, I know.
We just
LOL.
go to James.
Yeah. So James, you have 2, right?
Three.
3. Wow, 3. All right. And Caroline, how many you have?
Seriously?
So we have 5 color pop. You got 2?
I'd won.
Okay, that's 5. Yeah.
I
all right.
literally still have no, but I'm due. Like next time, I'm probably gonna hit a bunch.
Next time.
Like,
You've ripped how many packs and never seen one?
Wait, did someone hit a bomb? Someone hit a bomb. I think. I'm like pretty sure.
For who? The
The
Braves?
Braves. I'm pretty sure.
So maybe we're on a late stream. All right. Give me a winner for
Just spam it in the chat.
James's first color pop.
Here it comes.
James.
Here we go. We're waiting on Nightbot to give us a
Lionel
winner.
Miguel.
Who?
Lionel Miguel.
Whoops.
Is that another winner that we've seen?
I believe so.
No.
No. I don't know. All right, James. Rip
Reveal
it.
it.
Rip it.
Maybe.
All right.
What'd you get?
Gambler 1X.
Gambler. One. That's gambler. Hey, any gambler is a good gambler. He put up, I mean, just an amazing season, battling with Ronald Acuna. Ronald Acuna is separating a bit in our fantasy color pop points with his stolen bases, but still Mookie Betts put down a heck of a year, really kind of head-to-head there on the MVP race for him. So, all right, next winner. We got 3 we need to rip from James here. So
All
let's
right,
go.
James, I'm pulling your next one. Your next winner.
Next winner for a shot at up to $50,000.
Let me get a bounty for
multiple,
something, man.
multiple bounties.
Dublin.
here.
Dublin.
Told you,
get out?
Tell them, they're saying in the chat.
Austin hit it. Dublin 17. So
That's a
we
new
know
one.
we know Dublin. I've had a chance to meet Dublin in person at the National Card Show. So Dublin, good luck to you, sir, as James reveals your color pop. Let's go, James. Let's see a multiplier
Bounty.
here. Let's see a big one. Let's see a big one.
Bomber.
It is
Really
a big
nice
one.
one.
It is
That guy's good.
Bomber. He is still racking you up points. He's a great one to have, a Bomber 1X. So, again, those 10Xs, those 5Xs, those 4Xs, those are hard to get. They all have the same pull odds. They're all roughly, it's basically like pulling a, it'd be like pulling a black, will actually be like pulling a black origin, essentially. So they're definitely long shot odds on getting those.
Yo.
Braves starting to get a little something going here. Austin Riley hit us a home run. I think people in the chat were talking about that. Maybe we're on a delay here with our stream. Cooper had it through a notification over there through apparently his broken computer that he has to pay for. All right, so we got one more from James. Who's our winner here?
David Alberto.
David Alberta, that is a name that we have heard. So Nightbot giving us a Duke name there. James, let's
go.
see what we got here. Winner chicken dinner.
Ooh,
it is
chosen,
a
2X.
chosen. It is it's a
Nice.
2X. Those are little. Obviously, there's 3 of those, so they're a little easier to hit, but still a rare hit. And to get that for Chosen's a guy that just very quietly put down a great season. His inspired hero did, or his inspiration player. Juan Soto having just a great year. That guy, I think, is probably going to break the bank when it comes time for his contract. It'll be real interesting to see between Soto and Showtime. Showtime, certainly a more valuable player when he's able to do both things, but he's also a player with a much higher injury profile. Juan Soto, he's so young. He's a guy that you can kind of give a long-term deal up to and I think feel really good about it. So it's going to be interesting to see how he might break the bank. All right, one more random for James's final Colorpop over there.
Wait, no, that was my last one.
Oh, that was your last
I got
one.
We
We're
got
done?
Matt.
All right, so Matthew, you have the one for Cooper that Cooper pulled now. All right, so Matthew is going to open the one that Cooper pulled earlier.
Oh my God, Blokpax, like us.
All right, well, run that one again. At least it's a different face. I mean,
All right, rerun.
We're keeping it.
so again, this is experimental. We will dig
Charles
further.
James.
That's a new name. We'll dig further into this. So Charles James, that is a new name, not one I'm familiar with. Before we rip the Colorpop, Charles James in the chat, tell us: are you a collector? Do you have at least 5 Home Team Hero cards? Because that is a requirement to get a Colorpop, and this is a name that I'm not familiar with. So just let us know in the chat if you are eligible for this. Any 5, it doesn't matter what they are, and you had to have them at the beginning of the chat. You can't get them shoved in there now. We obviously have timestamps and all that, so let us know.
There he is.
If you're not eligible for this, I'll give you something to make up for it. But this
He
one
said
we have,
yeah.
just because the bounties
He
are
said
big,
yes.
the way we said, he said, all right. So we will verify that, but he says he's good, and if it were to be the bounty, we will, or what really, regardless, we'll double check it. So really appreciate you chiming in the chat. Let's see what he gets here, Matthew. Rip it. Here we go, the last one of the evening. What do we have here?
Harpoon 1X.
Harpoon 1X. So you get the hero that was inspired by Bryce Harper, obviously still playing incredibly well in the postseason. Chance to, as much as I hate to say it, great chance to possibly get a pennant bump or a World Series bump. I mean, the Braves are up, their backs are against the wall, and he has been a Brave killer. So congratulations on that. Great player. So that's what we have for tonight. I want to give our winning breaker, Matthew. You take home the Charlie Sheen card, and Cooper, you get a bill for that MacBook, and you get a toilet bowl trophy. So really great night for you, taking home the toilet bowl and a bill for a laptop. So yeah. All right, so that's it. Hope everyone enjoyed Battle Breaks. We're going to tweak on this a bit. I think it definitely made things move a little faster. Next is telling me hum.
We need some more usernames.
Yep, so if you won something, please be sure to give us your username. Do you know who you need them for specifically? Do you have a list of who you need them from?
Yes. Randy Holter.
Randy Holter needs your username, your Blokpax user ID.
Jake. That was.
Jake was Tex Hooper, they said.
Okay, we got that. Lionel Miguel.
Lionel Miguel, we need your Blokpax user ID in the chat. Need your Blokpax user ID. Jay Amos, we need your Blokpax user ID in the chat.
Wait, do we know who Golden Chicken is?
Golden Chicken. I don't know who Golden Chicken is. So a lot of hey, that's one great thing that's been tonight. There have been, despite Mr. Nightbot doing some dupes for us, there have been a lot of unique, a lot of new faces that we've seen in the chat. Really, really loved having you here. Really hope that you'll choose to hop in the Discord. A lot of these chats,
Philly
in the
just
community and
homered.
stuff. There's just so much you can do in there. You can help level up your game in Blokpax to make your set better. People can. There's a lot of people want to help new folks and help you get that collection maxed out so your points are as strong as they can. The auctions are right around the corner. We're going to start revealing some of those cards. So talking about comps on the cards and things that a collector community does right now for us, that tends to be in that Discord. It is a new app that you'll have to get. It is, if you're first timer to it, it's a little different. It's fast paced. Make sure you set your notifications right, but I promise you the value of being in there is enormous. And just meeting people, the friendships that have been born out of this community. I haven't had a chance to watch the chat, but I know a lot of the people that are in this chat tonight, they have met and made real friends, friends that they've seen in real life or that they've done real deals with. Just a really tight-knit collector community, and we're all working to kind of pull this new innovative way to collect, this new platform, pulling it all together in the same direction. And we would love nothing more to see some of you that have joined us recently from our ad campaign through the month of September, October, would love to see you come into that Discord and just get a little deeper entrenched in the community. We got a lot of fun stuff coming, and we definitely want you to be a part of as much of it as we can. Did some of those names start coming in for you there, Nancy Morgan? Anybody else that you missed that we need to ask for a name before we sign off? Yeah, and just make sure if you won something, go ahead and it can't hurt to throw it back in there again. Put your user ID in the chat, your Blokpax user ID if you won something, so we can make sure we get those prizes to you. In the event that anything that we had goes unclaimed, we'll announce, figure out how to reward that out. So any of the stuff that was up for grabs, we definitely don't intend to keep it. The aquas and that sort of thing that can also help with set building, I'll task the team. Y'all figure out some way to give those away. Tell you what, why don't we give those away maybe in Discord? So if you're a new user and you want a shot at some of those, get into Discord. We'll give you a day or so to get in there, and then you can maybe have a shot to take home some of those aquas and the extra stuff we had. Phillies just hit a home run. Was it a one-run homer or multiple? Who was running on base? One-run homer. Who hit it? Castellanos, man, he's been hitting it hard too. All right, so 1-1 here. I'm going to watch the end of this ball game. Really appreciate everyone being here tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. And again, we'll tweak this and we'll work on trying to. I think it's a neat concept. Need to go back and do a little bit of a post-mortem on how it went and try to find ways to make it better and maybe try to keep innovating and doing this. I think breaking the product live, bringing the community together like this, I think is a good way to help people kind of just get better intertwined in the community. So. With that, all you breakers, thanks so much. Congratulations to our winner, Matthew and Caroline and James. Really valiant effort that you put forward there. And Cooper, just, wow, knucklehead play of the week. I'm glad I didn't give you any points early. I'll tell you what. That was, man.
We have a great moment, though.
KIEV Panda. Kev Panda. Need your Blokpax user ID. So I'm going to be, crap. I should have said this sooner. I'm going to be getting on Spaces right now with Radish and B Jams. Like, how many people are left in the chat? Did everybody dip? 200. We would love to see you come over to Twitter and hop on the Spaces with us. So this is a community-run space. Like, this isn't the team that's doing this. I'm getting on to talk to the community, and so you can come on stage. You can tell us what you thought of this. Anything. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. If you go to Radish Digital, follow them. They're the ones that put these on. The kind of the producer of the spaces. And they do multiple of these throughout the week, and they cover other stuff besides just Blokpax, but they do a lot of stuff covering Blokpax. And it's Radish Digital, but the word digital is spelled with a J, so it's DIJ. All right. So Radish Digital, spelled with a J. You can also find it once I hop in. You'll be able to go to my Twitter, ETH Frenchie, ETH Frenchie, FRENCHIE. And once I go live, you'll be able to click on and access the live from me. Hope you'll choose to join us. Let's chat a little bit about how this went. I can't wait to get some feedback from the community. I'll be kind of watching the ball game out of one eye and talking to the community in the other. And look forward to seeing you all on Twitter here shortly. So we'll see you on X, Twitter, whatever the heck you call it these days.